It is time to finally head to Hobbs Barrow. Hello you, and welcome to some kind of Fox content. And welcome back to Spooky Saturday, where we are doing the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. And now, in the last one, we finally figured out where it was. And now, we can finally go there.
My umbrella.
Yeah, you probably should. If you didn't bring your freaking shovel or something and we have to go back, I'm gonna be mad. Stone! Leave no stone unturned. AR.
AR. I have a clue what that could be referring to.
After recession. I don't know. Anything else? Nope. I'm excited to finally see it.
Barrow.
There it is! It's less than I thought it would be, but gosh darn it, we finally found it.
Indeed, a barrow of a most unusual rectangular form. I've not seen something like this since West Kennet Longbarrow.
Don't remind me of Kenneth. He abandoned us.
For my book. What secrets do you conceal, I wonder?
Well, only one way to find out. And that's to start digging. Or take its pulse. I don't know what you're doing right now. Oh, the smell. Hobbs Barrow, that smell. Earthy and sweet. Achievement unlocked. Ah! We're having another hallucination here, or a flashback, whatever it is.
2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come. Are you ready for your first excavation?
Yes, Daddy.
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
How exciting.
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, this is where it all began. This is the deep lore. This is the origin story of the earth digging. Hello? Oh, I with the diesel, I take the trowel and then we dig. I understand
Now
digging.
I'm ready.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello there, statue. So we can dig there, and we can dig there. I'm gonna dig here.
Thomasina, we don't dig with our hands.
Oh, I forgot I had to do this. There we go. Hang on. Plop. And there we go. What's wrong with digging with your hands? They may get a little dirty, but you know.
No treasures here.
Okay. Oh, wait. I'm blocking. Yoink. Ah, there we go.
Nothing here.
Have thou fooled me, father? Did you speak of treasure where treasure is none? Do I need to dig the statue? I don't think my trowel can dig in concrete, sir.
Treasure!
There we go.
Daddy, I found the treasure! Look!
Well done, little bird. Your first successful excavation. That urn you're holding is very old and precious. Take good care of it, all right?
I will, Daddy. I promise.
Oh. Aw, she's reminiscing. Can this?
In good time.
Well, why is what? Hello? Why is now not a good time? Do you use the diesel with it? Do I give the worm a new hole?
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
I guess not. What about the chisel? What if we chisel our way into Hobbs Barrow?
I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Well, we could find out if you... Well, what am I to do? You won't do anything.
I do have a feeling there is something exceptional to be discovered here.
Then
And it's
let's
gained
get to
Mr.
it.
Dryden's permission to excavate.
Oh, right. No, not the rock. Yes, it's AR. Mr. Sir, can I dig in your hillside thingy? Oh, it's getting dark. The music is getting sinister.
Darkness falls quickly here. I should make my way back to the inn.
Okay, we'll go back to the inn, I guess. Everything is fine. I wonder if the lady with the cakes are still there now that it's raining. Nope, she's gone. Oh well. Ooh. Uh-oh. What about this window? There's light. Hello? I see that you're home.
No one here.
There's light in the... Oh. Okay, fine. There's no one here. There's no one here in the entire town, it seems. Which is kind of spooky. Oh, there you all are.
Good evening, Mr. Crozier.
Evening. Thanks again for the fossil, lass.
Ah, you're
It
welcome.
is truly a beauty.
You're most welcome. How long have you been collecting fossils?
Ever since I were a boy. The moors look a barren place, but there are plenty of fossils to be found in the rock formations. All manner of creatures to uncover.
Such a playground for a young lad. What's your favorite piece in your collection?
The ammonite you gave me today. The most recent is always the best.
Aw,
Indeed.
that's
What
sweet.
about you, lass?
I don't know if I
You
necessarily
collect
agree,
out?
but that's
I
sweet.
do. You see, I'm writing a book on the Barrows of England. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England. I document all my findings.
But what do you collect?
Pottery, tools and such.
Bones too, no doubt.
No, I leave those in place.
You've got a morbid heart, lass. Fussing about in old graves like that.
We're not dissimilar in that we both take an interest in the remains of the long gone.
I suppose you have a point there. How's your book coming along then?
Very well, thank you. Though I'm rather keen to begin my chapter on Hobbs Barrow. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Speak to you later. How about you, Mr.
Good
Man?
evening, gentlemen.
What are you gonna do about him?
If
About
he
who
thinks
in the
he
what?
can take
Oh,
it
you
away
weren't
from
talking to
here, He's
me.
got another thing coming. I am gonna knock his bloody block off.
Ah.
In fact, I can think of a better punishment. Oi, what do you want, lady? Piss off.
You heard the man.
Charming.
Okay. So I see there is still some resistance to an outsider here. Hello, who are you?
Good evening, sir.
Oh, be careful with that. He's playing the knife game.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, he seems sinister. I don't trust him. Speaking of what I don't trust, Herbert the cat!
I don't wish to wake him up.
No. Let the demons sleep. Hello there, Cyril.
Hello again, Cyril.
You're still here?
Did Mr. Long convince you of the virtues of Bewlay Station?
What the hell do you think? Now bugger off and leave me to me drink.
Okay.
He seems even more wound up than usual.
Yeah.
It's Herbert, the local stray.
Yes. I don't trust him.
I must say,
Okay, yeah. Okay. Hello there, Stanley.
Good evening, Miss Bateman.
How fare
good
you
evening,
today?
Stanley. I found Hobbs Barrow.
Oh, remember what I said, Miss Bateman? There are stories connected to that place.
Yes, stories you won't elaborate on, I might add. Don't worry about me, Stanley. I'm quite capable of warding off imagined fiends.
I have no doubt, but please leave that place be.
I've come this far, there's no turning back now.
That's precisely what worries me.
Okay, well, my tab is already miles long by now, so why not have
A
another
mug
one?
of your finest ale, please.
Don't know if it necessarily needed to be the finest, but, you know.
There we are. That's 2 pence on your account.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna be leaving Bewlay. I'm gonna be broke.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
A little more time in front of the fire, why not? Fireplace.
A lovely place to warm oneself.
Can I do anything with the fireplace? Or can I just enjoy the warmth? Let's see here. Painting, man, painting, Herbert, painting, Kemp, man. I don't think there's more to do out here. I think I did it all. Yeah, you know what? Bedtime!
Time for bed. Tomorrow I shall convince Mr. Bryden to allow me to begin my excavation.
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
how are you?
Tired.
Gonna buy you a drink?
Oh! So now someone is buying me a drink. Oh. I did have one beer already on ale, so I should keep a clear head. This is also good, because he is, you know, with drinking and the such. But I also need information. Let's be honorable here.
Shouldn't you stop drinking so much?
You're beginning to sound like my dear wife. Please, Miss Bateman, I feel bad about what happened last night. I'm sorry I can't remember it.
That's all right, Mr. Tillett. Alcohol can do all sorts of damage to one's memory.
I was thinking that maybe if we had another drink tonight, I might remember what happened.
I'm not sure that's logical.
Yeah,
worth trying.
doesn't seem so. Fine, let's do
Mr.
it.
Tillett, if you insist.
I
Very
tried.
good. Take your seat, Miss Bateman. I shall return with the goods.
To Leonard Shoulder.
Wherever he may be.
Do you think we'll find Leonard's shoulder in
I've
Hobbs'
been
Barrow?
meaning to ask you something.
Yes?
Why did Leonard Shoulder ask you to dig up Hobbs' Barrow?
Despite his disappearing act the previous evening, not to mention his questionable sobriety, I decided Mr. Tillett was to be my ally.
Okay.
I spoke again of Mr. Shoulder's letter, his proposed excavation, and my status as an antiquarian and barrow digger. He was fascinated and quite excited at the prospect of meeting the soon-to-be author of a real-life book.
You must find all manner of riches on your digs.
Barrow digging is not all success, Mr. Tillett. Often I'll come across the likeliest of sites steeped in promise. We set to work with shovel and pick and all the other barrow opening paraphernalia you can imagine. Every stone carefully taken down, every shovel full of earth put dutifully through the sieve, and we find nothing. Or you may find a miserable remnant of animal bone or a shard of pottery hardly to be recognized from the peat in which it decayed. Sometimes it's as if some Neolithic humorist prepared an elaborate practical joke for your special benefit.
It still sounds much more exciting than spending your days sitting in England's most remote railway station.
Are you all right, Mr. Tillett?
I've had another argument with Agnes.
Your wife?
Aye.
Is it about the
She didn't
drinking?
want me coming to the plough tonight. Truth is, I've been drinking my life away since my mother passed.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss.
You're kind, Miss Bateman. Thank you. It's been a year since the old girl left us. She had a horrible end, wasting away, day by day. Consumption got her. She was naught but bones by the end. I can't get the image out of my mind. She were everything to me.
I'm so sorry.
I apologise for going on, Miss Bateman. It's not appropriate.
Don't worry, Mr. Tillett. I appreciate your openness.
I used to love going for walks out in the moor, my mother and I, ever since I were a little one. She'd get a tear in her eye as she looked out upon it. She loved this land. I asked Mr. Crozier to build a bench, which we've erected at her favourite lookout spot on the moors. Margaret's Lookout, we called it. Aye.
That's a beautiful tribute.
Aye. If you take a seat there, do keep her in your thoughts, won't you?
Of course, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, we should
I
go
can
do
relate in
that.
some manner. My father had an accident when I was very young. He's still alive, but he can neither move nor speak. He spends his entire life bedbound and incapable of communicating or looking after himself in any way.
How dreadful.
He was a barrow digger himself, an antiquarian of some renown. He taught me so much, even though I was so young. I think writing this book is my way of carrying on his work. It helps me reclaim those earlier memories of him, and I visit him often to tell him all about my excavations.
Can he hear you?
I've no idea. The doctors aren't sure. I'd do anything to make him better, Mr. Tillett. I'd do anything to bring him back to the man he was. I am in a state of suspended mourning for a man caught between life and death.
Dreadful. Just dreadful.
We all have our weaknesses. Mine just happens to be my father.
And what of your mother?
A cold woman. We haven't talked in quite some time. I think she blamed me for my father's accident somehow.
You were but a child.
Indeed. She thus saw it fit that a governess should raise me as she spent her life grieving for my father.
Well then, I propose a toast.
A toast to what?
A shared sense of loss.
I'll toast to that, Arthur. Now then, enough of this wallowing.
Let us be merry. Another round.
I really shouldn't.
No. Shouldn't.
But I did.
Ah,
And
man.
another after that. And another. The frustrations of my visit to Bewlay slipped away with each swill of Stanley's finest ale. We had great fun that night, Mr. Tillett and I. I treasure the memory.
Go on then. Let's hear those pipes.
Mustn't.
I'm
Sing the
drunk.
song.
You're incorrigible.
Yes, with the
Please.
incurableness
You'll make a
of
sad
you,
man happy.
sir.
Oh, all right then. Clasps, celts, and arrowheads I'll try to claw within my clutch. And if a shield I should espy, I'll vow there ne'er was such.
With popish tricks and relics rare,
Oh.
the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull.
Huzzah! What the? I don't think this is good. I hope it's just a drunken dream. Oh, what the Okay, hi, hello.
Hello, Thomasina.
Hello there, Gollum. I
What
see
is
that
this?
you've
Who
relocated.
are you?
I'm the one that saved your father.
What do you mean?
From what?
You were here 25 years ago.
My father?
You were deep down with the others. You were there, and something went wrong. I dragged him out.
Impossible.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I don't understand.
Believe my words. You'll find proof in morning. Now go.
Wait, what if my father is the brother
One
of
more
the
thing.
guy, and then
This is not a
we're
dream.
related without even knowing it? What if that becomes a plot point? The second day, Excelsior, I don't know. Someone slipped something under my door. It better be payment for all the beers I've bought everyone.
Goodness, that was a terrible sleep.
What is this? It's a book.
What's this? There's a strange stone strapped to the cover.
IAW and a hen. Arrived after a decent day's ride from Bakewell. This is a curious place. Local seems distant. You don't say. I'm to meet my local contact tomorrow, so it will be an early night for me. I shall try to keep a diary of my stay here and not give up by day 3 of the excavation as usual. Despite the thrill of possible new discoveries, I cannot stop thinking about my dear wife and wonder if I should have left her in her current state. I must have faith that she will conquer this bout of illness. True to form, my journal has been abandoned. Let that not speak for the excitement I feel for this excavation. After much preparation, we dig tomorrow. Such an exceptional site with a unique history. As for the dangers, we shall meet them head first. We are prepared. I also sought out a local wise woman yesterday, and she provided me with a tincture for my beloved's nausea gravidarum. I don't know. I am sure she shall be pleased with it upon my return. Lo, a place of miracles, a planted seed sprouted before our eyes and illuminated our path. Nature's law holds no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that I shall end this. Pythagoras, I don't know. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. Okay, so like a P and an E. All eyes must face towards the 7th Archontic, whatever that is. What the heck? When the sun and the 2 moons meet, the guardians shall be defeated. I think whoever wrote this book had as many drinks as I had. A dead language reveals the path. For thou art the moon, the thief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. I heard a whisper, not once, and again and again. I will pour out my spirit. I will pour out my spirit. I'll pour out my spirit. This is messed up.
It appears to be a journal, full of hogwash.
It's all
I
hogwash.
don't recognize the handwriting. Maybe Stanley knows more about it.
We should go ask Stanley. Can I take the bowl now?
I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me.
Maybe it could be useful for the excavation. Okay, what do I know? Mr. Stanley.
Good morning. How's your head, Miss Bateman? That were quite the tune you treated us to last night.
To be honest, Stanley, I felt better. I take it you slid this journal under my door?
I beg your pardon?
The journal, Stanley.
I certainly did no such thing. Nor could have anyone else. You're the only guest staying here.
It's the cat!
What's the meaning of all this? Do you
See, I
propose
told
that
you,
it
the cat
manifested
cannot be
itself out
trusted.
of thin air?
Well,
I'm sorry. I just don't understand how else it could have got there. Are you sure there was no one else here overnight?
without doubt.
How very, very peculiar.
So, what does it say inside?
Take a look.
Well, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Neither can I.
I'm still
Maybe
not sure
someone
I can
else in the
trust
village
him,
can help
but
you with it.
there we go.
What do you make of this stone?
That's a funny-looking thing. It's got a cockerel on it.
Yes, but have you seen anything like it?
Never.
Okay.
Do you ever have strange dreams, Stanley?
Me? I sleep as sound as a baby.
I had one such dream last night. It was so vivid.
What were it about?
I'm just not still... I don't know if I can trust this guy. And what... I mean, his thoughts about my dream, what's that gonna...
I was
screw
at
it.
Hobbs Barrow.
Oh?
But everything was different. Great peaks soared in the distance.
A purple hue lay
There
upon
was
the
A
land.
creature.
A creature, you say?
Yes, a short, robed fellow, eyes as black as pitch. It told me that my father had been there in Hobbs Barrow many years ago, but something went wrong, and the creature helped him escape. It said that I would find proof in the morning.
Oh, the journal. You've had a premonition, lass.
Please, Stanley, I've no time for that nonsense. But I'll admit it's a strange coincidence.
Now, what did I tell you about Hobbs Barrow?
That I should leave it alone?
Aye.
Hogwash.
Your dream reminds me of a story from my childhood. An old folk tale about Hobbs Barrow.
A folk tale.
What is this folk tale you mention?
Well, when I were a wee boy, there were talk of a goblin. They say he lived inside Hobbs Barrow, hence the name, Hobbs Barrow. Hob, coming from hobgoblin, of course. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything else about it.
I was told not to believe in such fairy tales, Stanley.
Don't close your mind to such things, lass. I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you more.
Perhaps, if I ever meet him. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Yeah, that Mr. Short. No, the knife!
Good morning, Mr. Kemp.
Who are you?
Good day, Miss Tompkins.
I'm here for his lordship's paper.
Sorry, lass. Mr. Price hasn't dropped them off this morning. I heard he actually left the village yesterday.
Indeed, I can vouch for that.
Ma'am?
Good day.
Oh dear. His lordship won't be pleased.
My sincerest apologies, Miss Tompkins.
I'll come back in a few days. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
Okay, so some unpaid papers, it seems. Can we take the knife? Go on, put your back into it.
Goodness me, I can't budge it.
Be careful, Miss Bateman. You'll cut yourself. I spent all morning trying to get that bloody
Just bring
thing
the
out.
entire table.
I shall be having words with that scoundrel next time he shows his face.
Curses.
We have our very own
I was just about to make that
It's all
joke.
yours if you can pull it out, King Arthur.
I can pull it out. All I need is a chisel.
I do not wish to damage Mr.
Okay. All I need is a trowel. It is about digging it out after
I
all.
do not wish.
What about the worm? Can the worm grab it out for me?
No, that won't achieve.
Maybe it's a worm of super strength. You don't know.
I'm not sure what.
Maybe better grip.
No, that.
I am gonna get this out of one way or another. The room key. Maybe we can like
No,
get. Okay. I can burn it out.
that's a peculiar.
Well, maybe sometimes peculiar ideas is the way forward.
I don't need to use.
Ugh. Okay. I'm sure we absolutely need that knife for something. What if I asked the blacksmith
Right.
about
I
help?
need to
What
convince
the?
Mr. Bryden to let me excavate Hobbs Barrow and find out where this journal came
It seems
from.
like there's some excavation going on already out
Curses.
here.
I forgot I had this worm in my pocket. Poor thing is dead now.
Aw.
Rest in peace, Kenneth.
We killed Kenneth? Oh no. Hello there, woman.
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll come back later and see what you have in stall for me. No, okay. Hi there, Father Roach.
Good morning, Father Roach.
Ah, Miss Bateman. What a pleasure to see you again. Have you tracked down Mr. Shoulder yet?
Don't get me started.
I'll take that as a no.
Indeed. What do you know of Lord Panswick?
Oh, yes. A rather important fellow around here. His vast land holdings give many a steady employment.
I hear he is renovating an old chapel on his land.
Aye, I've heard such reports. He believes this to be a godless land. Something I wholeheartedly disagree with. To which god his chapel will be dedicated to remains a matter of concern.
Why do you say that?
Oh, my apologies. Don't listen to my oafish conjecture. Let us move on.
What brings you to the square today?
I'm meeting a couple of young congregation members to go over some scripture. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you, Father Roach, but I have quite a busy day ahead of me.
We will be at St. Edmund's, should you wish to join us later.
Yeah, but is Mr. Shoulder gonna be there? Because I need to talk to him. Also, do we wanna... I can't just go around spurting everything to everyone. Piss 'em. Let's do
you
it.
recognize this journal?
What a tatty old thing. You ought to take better care of your possessions, Miss Bateman.
You're a tatty
It's
old
not
thing.
mine.
Shush
Then
your face.
whose is it?
That's precisely what I'm trying to find out.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I haven't seen it before.
What about this stone?
What do you make of this stone?
I don't recognize the symbol from any Christian iconography. Did you make it yourself?
No, never mind. Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Okay. Someone here now, given that there were light there yesterday? Hello?
No one here.
Okay. Wait. I need to, that pesky,
The
knife.
blacksmith looks closed.
Yeah, but maybe he... Oh, fine. What would I know? I'm just trying to get the knife out the table. Oh, hello, hi.
Thomasina!
Good morning, Arthur.
You look a bit addled. Are you feeling all right?
I am not used to drinking as much as we did.
Aye. My head is pounding.
To tell you the truth, Arthur, I've had a somewhat puzzling morning.
Oh?
Someone slipped this journal under the door of my room.
Whose journal is it?
I have no idea. The text refers to some sort of excavation.
Stanley must be playing tricks on you.
He swore his innocence. I thought perhaps you might have done it?
No, it wasn't me. That's for certain. Somehow I have a clear memory of last night.
Well, that's good.
I had a splendid time last night.
Aye. I even remember most of it this time. Thanks for listening to me going on. I really appreciate it.
The feeling is mutual. Thank you too, Arthur. I wonder who left me this journal then.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Please, go ahead.
The writings of a madman.
I don't disagree. Do the sketches mean anything to you?
No, not at all. But they turn me stomach. You might want to show this to Mother Mildred.
Who is Mother Mildred?
Some think her a witch.
A witch?
Aye. She might be able to help you with the symbols.
Where can I find her?
She lives alone in a little cottage within Herne Wood here. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding her.
Thanks, Arthur.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm not allowed to traverse the woods because the guys that are working in the fields out there, not in the fields, but in the wood field, they're saying me, hey, no traversing here. What about this stone?
What do you make of this stone?
It's a good shape for skimming across water. What is it?
I'm not sure. It was strapped to the cover of the journal.
How mysterious.
Shouldn't you be manning the station?
The line is down. Track damage between Bewlay and Bakewell. No trains for a day or more.
Does that mean I'm stranded here?
For the time being, Thomasina.
Capital. Why do people think Mother Mildred is a witch? Just because a woman lives alone in the woods doesn't mean she flies about on a broomstick.
There's more to it than that. They say she lays with demons.
Ah, here comes the cats.
Who are they?
Oh, you know, local folk.
And cats.
Hogwash.
Some also go to her for potions and spells.
Spells? Come now, Arthur.
Truth be told, she's a nice old lady. I sometimes see her foraging in the brambles around here.
Will she burn at the stake sometime soon?
You might think us backward in Bewlay, Thomasina, but we're not that backward.
Sorry, Arthur. I only meant to tease. Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
Toodaloos. Uh-oh.
Thomasina, dear, come say goodbye to your father. Come on now, don't make him wait.
I don't want to.
Aren't you going to miss me?
I hate you, Daddy.
Those are strong words for such a little lady.
I want to come with you.
We've been through this, little bird. You can't come with me this time, but we'll go to Seaborough next month. I promise. Oh, what a dig that shall be.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. See you soon, little bird.
Well, that's a fun little reminiscent here. Wait, am I going to the witch right now, or are we...
I shan't be visiting the badgers again. I was lucky to escape intact.
Well, maybe we could make peace with the badgers. Okay, fine. Can I... Oh, I can go past now. Should I do that now? Resin.
The resin has set somewhat. It's firmly gripped to the stump.
Ah, if only we had a chisel. I don't know why we would need resin,
some waxy resin,
but you know, maybe we can use it to like for oil or something. Should we go to the witch now? Hang on, before we do so. What the... Hi. Before we do so. Hello there. Just want to quickly go over here, because there's a thing that I said we would do that we have yet to do. And I think it's an important thing to... No, we're not gonna grave dig. This, right here, plaque. Is that Margaret?
Margaret's Lookout.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I want to sit there.
Dedicated to Arthur's mother.
And reminisce about Arthur's mother. Here's to Margaret Tillett, a moment of reflection, achievement unlocked. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, time to go talk to a witch. Apparently. Maybe she would like the resin and the worm. She can do some concoction with that one. Maybe she can make like a brew for me to make peace with the badger. See, now we're thinking. Doobity 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 doo. I'm going to see a witch. There we are. And hello there. I have heard about your witchy nature, and I have come to inspect. Woman, anything else? Do I hurl the stone at her?
Please, forgive my intrusion. Are you Mother Mildred?
Some call me that. I prefer Mildred Walker, given as that's my name.
Apologies. Thomasina Bateman. I think we met at Bewlay Station.
Oh, right!
Brunswick's men have cleared off. Good riddance. Those ruffians would cut their own noses off if he asked them to. How's your sightseeing going then?
Save
your words, young lady. I know you're no sightseer, and I know exactly why you're in Bewlay. You won't get far by lying to me again.
I'm sorry,
I recognised you the moment I laid eyes on you at the station.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yeah, it's quite a striking family resemblance. You have your father's eyes, Miss Bateman.
Oh.
You knew my father?
Such piercing blue eyes he had. What a handsome young man. William.
He was here, in Bewlay.
Oh, yes. A long time ago, mind.
A family connection. William Bateman was in Bewlay, achievement unlocked.
Why was my father in Bewlay?
You were helping Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow.
So the creature
You must
was
be
right.
jesting.
Do I look like I'm jesting?
My father was here.
How did you come to meet my father?
One might say I have a reputation in these parts. Folks from all around come to me for help with their ailments. Hernwood is abundant with flora that, if mixed correctly, will cure almost any ill. Your father must have caught wind of this, as one day he came to me, asking for a cure.
A cure for what?
Your mother were with child, and she was suffering the most terrible nausea.
Adam.
I made something to help her.
The journal. This was entered in the journal. It belongs to my father.
What journal?
Take a look at this. A passage recalls meeting a local wise woman to seek a tincture for his beloved's nausea gravidarum.
Aye, that's me. I made the tincture for him.
This is incredible.
You don't recognise your own father's handwriting?
It's been so many years since I've seen it. What do you make of this stone?
I-A-W. I haven't a clue. Perhaps it's an old folk trinket, or a talisman of some kind. The moors are steeped in folklore.
What can you tell me about the excavation?
Well, not much. I only met your father twice. The last time he asked me if I knew anything about binding magic.
Binding magic?
He said he needed it for the excavation.
Hogwash. My father is a man of logic and reason. Why would he be asking about such nonsense?
Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think you do. Anyway, I know nothing of magic and told him so. He seemed disappointed. I never saw him again, but I understand the excavation went ahead. Samuel Bryden hanged himself not long after. Reason enough for you to stay well clear of that place.
Huh.
You never saw my father again after the excavation?
No, I always assumed he just went home.
Who excavated Hobbs Barrow alongside Samuel Bryden and my father?
From memory, it were just the two of them.
What do you think my father meant by binding magic?
I've no idea. He didn't explain more, and I didn't wish to pry.
This just doesn't sound like my father at all.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'm afraid my father has been incapacitated since I was a child. He cannot speak nor move.
Terrible. Oh, I'm sorry.
You said that the flora here could cure almost any ill.
Yeah, can you make a
Almost,
potion
my
for
dear.
that?
But your father's affliction sounds beyond my
Well,
abilities.
what kind of witch are you?
The landlord of the Plough and Furrow told me about a folk tale associated with Hobbs Barrow. Something about a goblin. Are you familiar with it?
No doubt there is such a tale. Name any beastie you can think of, and someone round here will have a story about it.
My thoughts precisely. Charles Bryden mentioned there was a third man involved in the excavation.
Is that so? Well, you'd best ask him about it. He knows more than I do.
Can you tell me anything about Leonard Shoulder?
I know of him, as is the nature of such a small town.
You
I
know
also
where to
he
find him.
invited you here.
Little escapes you, Miss Walker.
So they say. My path rarely crosses with his. Let's put it that way. But he's a nice enough fellow.
I see. Do you know Lord Panswick?
I know his labourers make a mess of these woods, the brutes. The man himself hasn't graced me with his presence.
You've never met him?
Not since he were a wee lad. A maid brought him to me with a sore stomach. It were all the rich food they were feeding him, nowt more.
Thank you for your help, Miss Walker.
Can I go digging in your house,
I
maybe?
shouldn't enter uninvited.
Can you invite me inside? Okay, well. Okie dokie.
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
Yes.
remember what I told you when we first met? You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
Why?
Something terrible happened to Samuel Bryden in that barrow. Whatever they found down there, I'd wager it got to your father too. Tell me you won't disturb Hobbs Barrow.
I can't make that promise, Mildred.
Can't say I didn't warn you. There is something unnatural about that place.
We must seek to understand the world by rational means, Miss Walker. One cannot abandon reason.
Huh. Really seems like people don't want me digging in Hobbs Barrow. This is an issue, because that's what I'm here to do.
Georgina, come here this instant.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Playing with Josephine.
She can wait. This is very important.
Well, you didn't need to abandon the doll. You can take it with you, but... Sounds like we're in trouble here. Hello.
What is it, Mummy?
It's your father.
Daddy's home?
No, my dear. I must go to Bakewell with haste. Miss Bowes will look after you whilst I'm gone. Is that clear?
Where's Daddy?
He's had an accident.
What happened?
He's come off his horse.
I think it's Hobbs Barrow.
All right.
Of course he will be fine. Your father is as strong as an ox, but I need to go collect him, all right?
Can't I come too?
No, dear. Miss Bowes will look after you.
But I want to come.
Go pick up your dolls, then come inside, all right?
Yes, Mummy.
Okay. Yeah, Hobbs Barrow did something.
Josephine, it's time to go inside now. Where did Mummy go?
Huh. Wait, what is happening? Uh-oh.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I need to summon the goblins to make my father speak? Wait. Why did she... Hi. Hang on. Why did she have that reminiscence over here? Is it because of this?
I shan't be...
Oh, okay. Oh, fine. Well, hello there, sir. I'm a little scared to click, because when you turn around, I'm afraid there might be boogity-boos. This is a horror game, after all.
Arthur, you won't believe it. The journal belongs to my father. He was here in Bewlay. Arthur?
Yeah, this isn't good.
Hello?
Don't do it. Don't do it!
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to remember something.
Oh, you're also reminiscing in the woods.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, he's going to turn around and something's going to be bad.
Come back to me. You say your father were in Bewlay?
Yes. Mildred said that he helped Samuel Bryden excavate Hobbs Barrow 25 years ago.
Well, I'll be. Let's talk about it tonight at the plough.
That's fine, Arthur. We'll talk later. I hope you piece together your memories.
There's something here. I don't trust it. A dog!
Hey, boy.
No, follow the dog! Mr. Ducky. Where cats can't be trusted, dogs must be followed. Ah, he's gone. See, I told you, it's bad. Where did the dog go? Mr. Doggy, don't go in the hole, Mr. Dog. There's an angry badger down there. Hello there. I already took the resin. Can I go this way? No. I want to follow the dog! Oh, hi. Hello. I didn't mean to disturb you again. No, well. Oh, stupid squirrel. Okie dokie. Should we swing around town just to see if that cart is up and running by now? Oh, hi, you up. Can you help me with the knife in the table?
Good day.
Hey up.
Look at this, Mr. Crozier. It's my father's journal.
I don't know why we're showing it to everyone, but here we are.
Did you slip it under my door last night?
Have you gone daft? Why would I have your father's journal?
Never mind. Did the sketches inside mean anything to you?
Looks like a load of rubbish to me.
I found out my father visited Bewlay 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
I would have been just a lad. What were you here for?
That's what I intend to find out. What do you make of this stone?
Don't look like out to me.
Are you familiar with any local folklore?
Oh, aye. The old cobbler used to tell me some right stories. Swore he sold a pair of boots to a goblin when he were a young man.
A goblin, you say? I take it this cobbler was a regular at the Plough and Furrow?
Never drank a day in his life. Sober as a judge. Have you been to the Devil's Toe?
Yes, I'm familiar with the cairn.
Some say they've seen the goblin's daughter there, playing her fiddle. Can't say I've seen her myself, mind.
Do you know any other stories about this goblin?
I don't have the time to be standing here gossiping about old wives' tales.
Apologies. I'm having some trouble extricating a knife from a table in the Plough and Furrow. Might I borrow a pair of pliers?
I can do excavation. Extra give us a bit with what she said. That's a problem, however.
Wait here. That were a struggle. Here you are.
Ah, very extravagant of you, sir.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Okay. Is the cart up and running?
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have a worm in my pocket. Do you want it? Oh, I guess the worm is... We disposed of the worm. What should I have done with the worm? Should I have given him a home somewhere? Whoops, I didn't mean to... Ah, man, I killed Kenneth. Now I'm gonna get the bad ending. There you are. Watching over my equipment like the evil fiend that you are.
I don't wish to wake him up. It's my crate.
Okay. Nothing else? What did this guy? He's just here.
The road.
Okay, nothing here. Well, back to the guy we go. To dig in the barrel that everyone is telling us not to go dig in. Wait. That's not the way. This ain't the way to the dirt pile. Should we go to church? Oh, they aren't, okay, I thought they would already be at the, with the thing that they do. Maybe this.
It's locked.
Nope. Hi!
Hello?
Are you the goblin's daughter or something they spoke about? Huh. Wait. I just saw you back at your house. How are you here now?
Hello, Wally.
Go away! You gave the doll back to my sister.
It wasn't very nice of you to bury her favourite toy, Wally.
I gave it to the fair folk, and you stole it back from them.
You don't really believe in fairies, do you? You're old enough to know better.
They're real, and thanks to you, I'm cursed.
There's no such thing as curses either, Wally.
Go away!
Okay, okay. Ah.
Mummy?
Get away from the fire, Thomasina.
What are you burning?
Nothing. Just waste. Now go inside.
You're trying to burn evidence of your father's mishap? Ah! Well, well, well. Yoink.
Abrax. Mummy, What is this?
Waste. Burn it.
Oh, Abrax's reminiscence, AR. I'm understanding. Hello, sir. I'm here to ask if I can dig in your soil. But first, I shall see to the goat if it's still, you're still doing fine? Thank you for a great conversation. Okay. Sir, can I dig in the fields that you possess?
Good day, Mr. Bryden.
Miss,
I'll
stop you there. I know what you're going to ask. No, I haven't changed my mind.
But can I
There'll be
change your
no
mind?
digging here, lass.
Mr. Bryden, allow me to explain. There has been an astonishing development this morning.
Yes?
My father was with your brother during the
What
excavation.
if they're the same person?
Oh,
Yes. Can you believe it? I had no idea he had been here.
the answer's still no, lass. I saw what happened to poor Samuel. I won't risk the same happening to anyone else.
But...
That's enough now. You can feast your eyes on that hovel to your heart's content, but there'll be no digging.
Huh. Oh well. There won't be any digging, at least not in this episode, because we're out of time. But we did make some decent progress in this episode, and we spoke to some new folks. We found a witch. And with that whole thing. In the next one, I guess we will both, go to church and somehow try to convince this guy to dig up the old Hobbs Barrow in which curses and demons lie dormant. And possibly also speak to a goblin. Who knows? For now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Alright, I'm out.